Hi, my name's Jim, and I'm a brokeaholic. It's not really fun to joke about. Not anything to joke about. Brokeaholic is not fun. Um, the a part of admitting a problem, knowing that there's a problem, is admitting there's a problem that you're broke. I just I'm writing this. If you read the note here, I have worked 40 years, and in those 40 years, I think I've had a total of 18 months where I was collecting unemployment. 6 of it being the last 6 months. So I renegotiate with them. I talk to them and stuff, and see if there's any other help I could get. And basically, it's a no, 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 no. Um, and there's a lot to this, and I'm going to get a little social and political here by saying this. But I'm kind of a 55-year-old, almost 56-year-old white guy, and people look at my applications, and I don't know this, but I know that in my thoughts, they're looking at a 55-year-old guy and they're saying, "I'm like, why are we hiring this guy?" They're not. I'm not drawing their attention, probably. Um, I've applied for 60 jobs, probably. I think I got one call back, and it was for something like in a high-end business thing that I didn't qualify for, and it was also in Michigan or somewhere. So, um, but you know, this kind of thing, putting a benefit out there or a campaign out there, and asking for some help. It's not an easy thing to do by any means, but this website seems like a good website, and I don't want to get money from people I know. I'd rather get money from people that I know have a lot of money, because none of us do have a lot of money. The average people that are watching this right now, that cared to watch this, we're not rich. I'm listed as middle class, but how can I be middle class when I'm down on the bottom? That's the bottom of me. The only difference is my landlord hasn't kicked me out yet. Of course, I'm only 3 weeks late on my rent. I'm not like terribly behind on rent, but there's not a lot of assistance out there. I got $23 a month in food stamps. That get you about 2 days of food, or I could swing it to 3, 4, 5 days of food, whatever. But anyway, I'm not trying to give anybody a sob story. There's people out there with way worse situations than me, and I get that. But I've never ever been anybody to take advantage of a system. I've worked my ass off all my life, and I don't think anybody out there could say that guy's lazy. Um, so I just kind of thought I put this out there. What I kind of want to do, like I said, I'd rather get money from people that I know have money. But part of the way to do that is to get a little bit in this fund first, and show momentum that it made a little money, because then this website will help share it and promote it, and I get to my goal. And I've had shit luck with cars, but this is getting kind of long, so I don't want to make it too long. But listen, everybody out there is having issues right now. It's really hard, and everything turned upside down, and but and if you give some help, it's great. If you're looking at me right now like if you're looking at me in a negative way, I do apologize if I offended you, but I wish everybody the best, and anybody who has it harder than me. I mean, maybe think about something like this for yourself, because there's a lot of good stories on this website. It's go get funding. It's not and they don't make you, like some of the sites you have to build. If I say I want to make $2,000, I have to make all that, or I don't get any of it, which is kind of ridiculous. This site's one of the only ones that actually, if I make $10 out of whatever my goal I put, I get my $10. Like, so anyway, listen, everybody, have a great week. I appreciate everybody out there, and we're all living in a society right now that's chaotic, and I hope it gets better. So peace, love, and happiness to everybody.